Hello everyone. So I hope you all are doing great and fine. So I hope you have started your learning this language quickly and effectively. So in this video, I'll be sharing my books which I have read so far. And you know about that. There are four parameters to learn any languages: reading, listening, speaking and writing. So one of them which is quite important and which is a crucial for learning any language, which is reading. And I'll tell the benefits why does reading is more than important to enhance your communication skill. The reason is that when you read the books, so you will be getting the words in to use in your day-to-day life. Along with, you will be able to use the structures of the grammar, how the structures has been designed while using in your day-to-day life. And last but not the least, which is when you read a book, so you know how to describe about any topic in a effectively way, and your thinking power can be improved while reading the book. So there are many books which I have read so far, and I would like to highly recommend it to you. Kindly just go through it and purchase it from the online and offline market from where you want to buy it. The books which helped me a lot in my initial time when I started learning this language. So one by one, I'll definitely show those books. So firstly, I would like to highly recommend this book, which is Ikigai. In this book, I have learned about the positive mindset, how to set your mind. And as you know, the Ikigai is recognized and known for Japanese technique for long life, because we have, being an Indian, we have a timeline for the retirement. After 60, we are not supposed to do any work. We feel lazy. We feel our body are not active to do the work. But in this book, it has mentioned there is no timeline to do anything, and you have to just go through your passion which you want to do it and which make you happy while doing it. Just go to that, so you can find the techniques which can help. And there is the page where it has been written what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you are good at. There are the four steps which can help to make you understand about that book. So I'll highly recommend it. And if I talk about the structures and words, so which are quite easiest way, and the sentence structures are designed in a simple way, so you will not able to get depth into it while understanding these things. It's a quite easy, it's a piece of cake which has been written over there, so you can just go through it and read that book. And the second which I would recommend it you, which is Think Like a Monk, which is quite a highly recommended book. Because whenever we want to learn any language, whenever we want to do new things, we get motivated in the period of time. So I would request you to read this book, because when I started reading this book, so I have found motivated myself. Because sometime I was feel down and I was feeling demotivated myself, because I have spent my hours and years and I am struggling with using this language. But when I started reading this book, and there is a one technique which I liked a lot, which is meditation. Because I learned the meditation technique while using this book and while reading this book. And structures are very simple, and there are not that much fancy and advanced words which has been used in this book. So I'll recommend it to you to kindly just purchase it and read it, and try to write in your own word what you have learned in this book. That a third book is The Silent Patient. The book is quite mystery, because when I read, so I was blunt. I did not understand what was in that book, because every chapter was the clue, and I used to just made myself confused a lot. But in the end of the chapter, I understood how to be calm in a toughest situation. And if I talk about the structure, so that is not a toughest words which has been used over there. So I would recommend you to kindly read that book, and you can get a suspense in this book. You can get a some kind of clue, and you want to read this chapter, all chapter again and again. So I suggest you this one. The thing is, every attitude is everything. It's one of the high recommended book which I always prefer for a beginner, because being a beginner we have a two mindset. One would be that I can't do, and second I can do it in a best way. So what kind of positive attitude do you want to use it? So when you will read this book, so you can get in a descriptions, you can read in the first chapter. Each and every chapter give you motivate, and every chapter has a new things for you to change your mindset. So which that is the reason I have started reading this book. And whenever I feel demotivated, especially in a nowadays, so I read this book twice the time, and I can get motivated. And then there is my specialty in this book, which is there are quotations which can help to get motivate yourself. So please just go through it and buy that book. And you, if I talk about the structures of the grammar, which is quite familiar with you guys, there would be the present, past, future structures has been used, and there wouldn't be used fancy and advanced structures which will not able to make you understand. So you can easily comprehend it, each and every paragraph over there. It can mark your learning skill. This book, what can't be defined it, you can win it, because it's one of my favorite book which I read. Because you can win, it means there are the strategy which has been written over there after completing every chapter, and you can get it motivated by using that. And there are meditation, there are positive and negative mindset, how to be learn anything, so which can help to polish your communication skill. The structures are very quite easy and simplest which has been used, and just try to go through that and learn as much as you can. And after reading that chapter, you can just go through the dreams which you have watched, so it can help to polish your communication skill. The book is, this book is for all those people who believe in romantic novel, because that book, it is for those who love to depth themselves into to go through the romantic novels. So one of that which make you more and more interest to read as much as chapter you can complete, because this is not your story. There are four characters which are available in this book, and everybody has their own dream, and they want to just fly the wings to complete their dream, and how they have achieved it, everything has been written in this book. So kindly just read this book. Now the book which I'll request you, it's a half girlfriend, and you can see the movie as well, because the book was written, and due to which the movie was published, and the movie was there. Because after reading the book, I understood about the importance of learning this language, because the person who was not able to speak in English when he came to in Delhi to just do his further study, and he struggled a lot to having the conversation with the colleagues, and having the conversation with the classmate, and was pulled himself leg front of people, and he was shamed amongst people. So at that moment, why does English important in your day-to-day life? It the book helped you, and that is some there are some romantic scene which are under there. So kindly just go through that book. And this book is Think Fast and Slow. I think there is no need to explain this book, because everything I have started reading this book nowadays. So I'll suggest you guys try to just go through the link and buy this book, because when you will buy, so you will know about the mindset for learning anything, and which can help to polish your communication skill. The power of habit, because without adopting any habit, without develop any habit, we are not able to achieve everything. So you have to just stay focused to enhance your communication skill. So this book helped me a lot to just reschedule my entire day and work on accordingly. So guys, as you know that video is quite lengthy, but reading can help to polish your communication skill. It can help to speak fluent, because when we read, so we are focus on those area to understand the things. Whenever somebody start talking about any topic, so if we do not have the clue and idea about that particular topic, so we are not able to explain in a way which is required. So for that, reading can help to polish your communication skill and mark your learning the language. So just try to pick it up any book which can help. And this video is all about reading, which I have already discussed. So thank you so much for staying with me. Keep learning and stay motivated. If you face demotivated, to try to read those books which can help to motivate it. So thanks for watching this video. I'll come up with new video. Thank you so much for this time. Thank you.